I'm Sarah Layton, and on behalf of all of our family, I'm so excited and proud to have the honor of welcoming my stepmother, the next mayor of Toronto, Olivia Chow!
Okay, watching Olivia Chow come in as she's been declared, of course, the next mayor of Toronto, our decision desk, and of course, you just heard it from her stepdaughter, Sarah Layton, getting that crowd riled up. As we now know, Olivia Chow will be the next mayor of Toronto. Look at that throng of supporters just trying to high five or give her a hug or say a positive word or two.
Yeah, she is just surrounded by cameras, supporters, a lot of smiling faces there as Olivia Chow makes her way to that stage. Just waiting to hear from her now. We should note, Olivia Chow making some history tonight. She is the first racialized mayor in Toronto, the first female mayor since 1997. Let's watch.
The situation is hostile. The people need answers. Seconds away from rebellion, you gotta do something. Everyone knows you can change this, but you keep on hiding and denying. But I'm running, yes, I'm running for the right now. Can't stop me 'cause I'm running, yes, I'm running for the
Thumbs up, high fives, handshakes, all kinds of support for Olivia. She's trying to get up on that stage right now, but her supporters are so thrilled and just want to touch her and experience that moment with her that she's just struggling to get up there right now.
Look at all those Olivia Chow signs there. Her family waiting for her on stage. She's just trying to make her way through that crowd. So many supporters.
Got to wonder what's going to be part of her speech tonight. And of course, you've got to wonder what her night was like as well when you consider where we were about half an hour, 40 minutes ago when Anna Bailao was between 4,000 to 9,000 votes ahead. Adam Vaughn is giving us the roller coaster sign of emotions on a night like this. You can imagine that was what it was like for Mayor-elect now, Olivia Chow. She's going to address the crowd any second now once she can kind of get to the microphone on that packed stage.
There she
of course,
is,
at the Great Hall of Queen West.
Taking some pictures with supporters already. Handing out some hugs there. Just waiting to hear from Mayor-elect Olivia Chow.
Yeah, some hugs for her grandchildren there as well. There's Mike Layton giving her a big hug. He's been a big supporter. He was canvassing with her throughout this campaign, knocking on doors, really rallying people behind her. And it's paid off. It's a comeback story. You know, 2014, this was a different story. Here we are now in 2023.
She's been out of politics for almost a decade. So yeah, this is totally a political comeback story.
All right, let's listen in because you know we're going to hear from her soon. So as the supporters' cheers maybe die down, if that happens, we know one way or another we're going to hear from the next mayor of Toronto momentarily.
I just have to say, I love the shot of the kids. They're having the best time.
They are, yes.
Wow! Thank you, Toronto! Thank you, everyone. Wow, what a night. If you ever doubted what's possible together, if you ever questioned your faith in a better future and what we can do with each other, for each other, tonight is your answer. Thank you to the people of Toronto for the trust you've placed in me and the mandate for change as your new mayor. And whether you voted for me or not, we're united in our love for this great city. I pledge to you, I will dedicate myself to work tirelessly in building a city that's more caring, affordable, and safe, where everyone belongs. Toronto, my home. I immigrated here when I was 13 to this place of hope where my family found an affordable apartment in St. Jamestown. My father had mental illness and could not work, but my mother was able to pay the rent and put food on the table. With one single income as a hotel maid. Toronto was a place where I could later afford my own apartment after university. And that's where my mother came to live with me and rebuild her life after my dad hurt her very badly. Me on the mattress, on the floor, mom on the bed. She could heal because she had a home. Toronto was a place where someone like me could afford to grow up, become a school trustee, a city councillor, and a member of parliament. It's where I served the city with passion and love, where I worked hard to champion the well-being of children. And while I've been knocked down a few times over the years, yeah, just like you, I always got back up. Because the people of this city, all of you, are worth the fight. I know things are tough these days. It's harder to get by and harder to get around. It takes longer. But don't give up. Toronto is a place of hope, a place of second chances, right? A city where an immigrant kid from St. Jamestown can be standing in front of you as your new mayor. I believe in Toronto's future because we all shared one thing: hope. Yeah. The hope that comes from finding an affordable place to live. Yeah. Hope that our kids can grow up in a city of opportunity. The hope of a city that's strengthened by compassion, not weakened by inequality. A place where if we chip in a little more, we can improve public services and make our city. Yeah, improve public service and make our city more livable. Yeah. That's hope. That shared belief in what's possible is what will sustain us in the months ahead. Building more affordable housing. Yeah. Making TDC safer, faster, and more reliable, huh? Yeah. Keeping Ontario Place public. Where my grandkids and I can watch the sunset and skip stones. Building a city that cares, That's what we're all about, right? But the work of changing a city left behind by a decade of neglect is not going to be easy. Okay? The work of change is always hard. We will face some roadblocks along the way, but I know we can make it happen by committing ourselves to each other and to the city we love. Our work to build a city where everyone belongs starts right now. Now, speaking of working together, I said to Premier Ford, who graciously called me tonight, and his minister, Steve Clark, called me and he said, we look forward to working together. Yes. We look forward to finding common ground, right? Because I know we both believe in this people of this city. And yes, we both believe in, we love this city. The people have sent a message today. They want to get things done. Yeah. Like building affordable housing and improving TTC. Well, Mr. Premier, we're ready. Let's work together to get it done. And to the Prime Minister, I look forward to working with your government. A healthy and a livable Toronto is essential to a strong Toronto. And Canada, a strong Canada. Yes. Yeah. Now, this campaign had so many talented candidates, and I spoke to them. Anna Bailao, Mark Saunders, Josh Matlow. Yeah, I phoned them, they phoned me, and we pledged to work together, okay? And of course, Mitzi Hunter, Anthony Fury, Brad Bradford, and Chloe Brown, yes. And my friend, Gil Penalosa, who worked with me for the beginning. I want to thank you for all of you to sharing your ideas and your passion. We all share a deep love for this city, and I'm driven by a common belief that everyone should have an affordable place to live. So, to all the candidates, each one of you, and to Toronto City Council, to the public service, business and labor, yeah, civil society, community leaders, yeah, and the people of this great city, I invite you to join me, and let's work together to make the promise of an affordable home a reality for everyone. And to follow a saying that the Somali mothers have taught me, if we come together, we can mend a crack in the sky. Yes, indeed. We can mend cracks in this city. To my family, Sarah and Hugh, Mike and Brett and Sally, I love you. Thank you for standing beside me all these years. And to my beautiful grandkids, Beatrice, Solace, Phoebe, and Chloe. Yeah. I hope your grandma Ollie makes you proud. And to the best campaign team in the country. All of you. All of you. Yeah. You made this campaign a home for everyone. Yes. Yes. And they led with heart, passion, and hard work every single day. Thank you so very, very much. And to the thousands of volunteers. And just today, there were 2,500 volunteers out in the street today. Throughout the campaign, you knocked on 500,000 doors. You made calls. Yeah, and you paint the city purple with T-shirts and signs. You gave me strength after long days of door knocking, public events, debates, and there were a lot of debates, yeah? We joined together to rebuild the promise of our city. Reorganize block by block. Yes, your love, your compassion, your commitment, and your stories filled me with the energy to fight for you every day. Your stories are the inspiration of this campaign. People like the fierce and now famous Dahlia, yeah? Is she here today? Who struggle between paying rent and having great food to eat at the end of the month. Her story resonated with so many people across this city. Or Joseph, who can't retire even though he was exhausted and bone tired because his rent is just too high. Or Sarah, a childcare worker who was trapped in an abusive relationship, like so many women in our city, in our country, like my mother, because she couldn't afford a place for her and her kids. It was tough. They are why we must continue to work for change. Yes. So, are you ready to go get to work? Yeah, we're ready. Yes. Together, we will open up City Hall. Join me in the work ahead. Yeah. Join me with each other, for each other, because I need you to keep speaking out with your ideas, keep helping out, keep caring for each other, because what we've won today is an opportunity. Okay? A starting point in our journey towards a more affordable, safe, and caring city. So you're sure now you're ready, right? Yeah. Together we can create a better city. Thank you so much.